Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, I missed yesterday's reading of the Qur'an, and I did it today, but right now I'm feeling like I need to talk about the reason I am doing this, because when questioned, it reminded me of what I've been reading about the Jews and disbelievers who pretended to believe in front of others, and then when they were alone, they said that, we were just pretending. And I really, just analyzed, why I'm doing this, and, why I'm doing it on my YouTube channel, and I'm doing it because it's been a long time since I read the Qur'an, too long, and I have forgotten certain parts of the Qur'an. I have forgotten lessons that I learned from reading Qur'an, and reading Qur'an always makes me feel better and makes me feel peaceful, or at least reflective of Allah. And it makes me feel like I'm actively trying to understand Allah's guidance, and that I'm trying, and our intention and our trying is what is most important. And upon reflection, the question of are you just doing this for other people, those who pretended to be religious for some sort of reputation? And just that question really hurt and made me want to cry, which I'm trying not to do right now. But it hurt because it's not true. Part of being Muslim is doing da'wah and spreading Islam. And what better way to talk about Islam with people than through reading the Qur'an and reciting Allah's words, and then also reflecting on it. This is, to me, the most efficient way that I became Muslim. That this is the way that I learned, from reading and analyzing. And that's how I realized that Christianity wasn't the truth, was because I read and I analyzed the Bible on a literary level, and theologically it didn't make sense. And Islam gave me that foundation of logic that aided my faith. And when, who am I doing this for? I'm doing it for myself, and I'm also doing it because I want other people to know about Islam, and I want my family to know about Islam. And if it's even possible that these videos, just me simply reciting a few verses at a time and picking apart what they say, if it's even possible that that could start a discussion with my family who are non-Muslim. I want to do it because it's so important to me that they also become Muslim. And I know that's not in my control. I know it's not up to me. And it's up to Allah. But I can try. I can try to start the conversation. Or at least maybe get them to think about Allah as only one Allah, and one Allah that gave us guidance through a final messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So yeah, I'm doing this because it helps my iman, and I really want it to help others. And even if there's not like a ton of YouTube comments or like active discussion on YouTube, like inshallah, discussion happens between people who just see these videos. And ultimately my family. Because I really pray that they also become Muslim, inshallah. But I just felt like I needed to clarify that for myself and for, mainly for me, because, some people are judgmental and some people might think that I'm doing this for some means that isn't pure. And I pray that however long this lasts, that I'm trying to do this, reciting Qur'an, analyzing it, starting conversations. I pray so hard that I never lose that sincerity, and I never let it become corrupted by like reputation or subscribers to my YouTube channel or whatever. Like, I pray so much that it never comes to that, because that's not what I signed up for. I signed up for Islam and for Allah, and this forum is one of the ways that I can do dawah, and I really hope that it does. But yeah, so unsuccessfully, without tears, but I just really hope that if you're reading along with me or reading the Qur'an by yourself, that you take the time to reflect and figure out what you believe. Inshallah. May Allah keep you happy, healthy, and safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.